I'm Janvi Pawar. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome to my YouTube channel. If you people are new over here, then yeah, you can start off with subscribing and also press that ringing bell besides the subscribe button so that you don't miss out any new notifications of any new videos I post. So let's get started, people. In my comment section, most of you people are going like, oh, we want to get a pronunciation like yours, or we want to improve our English like yours, or we want to get a real clear pronunciation and an exact pronunciation so that people can understand us in a better way. So how to get that clear pronunciation, we're going to be talking about that. But before that, I like to thank Elsa, which is an English practicing app for today's video and for sponsoring today's video. So thank you, Elsa, and we're going to be talking about this one when we're done with the video, I guess, when we're done with the tips. All right, so let's get started. How to get a clear pronunciation. Now, it's not important that you people have to have an accent, or you people need to learn like a British accent or American accent or any accent out there to get a clear pronunciation. For just pronunciation, it's okay if you're speaking in your native accent or whatever it is. Clear pronunciation means that the other person can listen to you and can understand you properly, and that your every word, each word is clear and exact. You're not like pressing any word, or you're not like dropping anything. You are pronouncing it in a full manner, and the other person is understanding you pretty well. So that's what means having a clear pronunciation. So let's talk about it. So first tip I have for all of you guys, and this is what I personally used to do, and that's why I'm giving out. So it's break big words into small pieces. So whenever there was like a new word and I was like, oh, this is a big one. So my dad actually used to be like, then break it into pieces. And this is the same thing I'm doing with my little sister, because, you know, whenever she is studying English or she's studying anything, then she's going to come to me and she's going to be like, how do you pronounce this word? And if that is a big word, we break into pieces. Now, what kind of pieces are we going to break it into? Are we just going to break it into random and spontaneous pieces, or according to the syllables? So I'm going to suggest you people to break your words according to the syllables. How many syllables are there in the word? So break it according to that. You know, you see a vowel sound, and if that vowel sound is a syllable, or you see a diphthong and that diphthong is a syllable. I mean, of course, all diphthongs are syllables, but they're not too. So for that, what you're going to do is you're going to break that big word into small pieces, and then you're going to be pronouncing each piece. So like the word substantial. So how many syllable are here? Substantial. So where are we putting the exact stress? So it's substantial, substantial, substantial. So that's how you pronounce big words. So it's substantial. Now, next tip is stress the right syllable. Now it's important that you stress the right part of the word. Let's take the example again. Substantial. Where do you think I have put the most stress? It's that that vowel sound. So substantial, substantial. Now you can't be like substantial. Oh, that's gonna mess up the whole pronunciation, and it's gonna make you sound ridiculous. Well, I'm gonna give you another tip to sound more ridiculous, because that one is important. But first of all, let's talk about this one. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna be focusing on the right syllable, and you're gonna be stressing that syllable. You're going to put enough stress and you're going to put enough emphasis so that people who are listening to you, or if I am listening to you ever, so I can make sure what word you're pronouncing, because if you're going to stress the wrong syllable, then you may mess up the whole pronunciation. So it's substantial, substantial, tan. So make sure you know what syllables are. Make sure you know how to stress a syllable. Stressing a syllable doesn't mean you have to take a break or you have to stop at that sound for 1 second. No, your intonation and your pitch is going to go a little high whenever you're stressing the right syllable. So it's important to get a clear pronunciation. Next tip is exaggerate the sounds. Yes, now this one's important. How are you going to exaggerate your sounds? Exaggerate your sounds more and more. You know, when you're learning vowels or consonants, so stress and exaggerate the sound more. You know, exaggerate the sound until the point you sound ridiculous. I mean, I know this is kind of like, you people must be thinking, oh, that is a ridiculous tip, but it's not. The more you're gonna exaggerate the sound, the more you'll see how your tongue rolls, how your lips are changing, what is the movement of your jaw, and you'll make sure you're pronouncing it whenever you're pronouncing it in like a big word, so you're pronouncing it correctly, because now you know about your tongue movement, about your jaw movement or your lips, the position of your mouth. So it's important to notice your tongue movement and everything. It's important that you exaggerate every sound, like the word substantial. Substantial. So now you know at what word your tongue is flat, at what letter or at what sound your lips are going forward, or when are they coming back, and when your tongue is flat, when it is going up. So when you exaggerate the sound more, you'll make sure whenever you're pronouncing it like in a fast manner, so you'll make sure you are pronouncing it correctly, like your tongue movement and everything is in the right position. So make sure whenever you're practicing, you're exaggerating each sound. Next tip, practice with tongue twisters. I know tongue twisters can be a little tricky. I mean, tongue twisters are gonna help you in pronouncing words in a fast manner, and not even fast, you're gonna have the exact clear pronunciation, like the tongue twister, she sells seashells on the seashore. I did it! Okay. So what you're gonna do is, you're gonna be pronouncing this tongue twister, or you're gonna go on your Google, on your internet, and you're gonna find some tongue twisters in English, and then you're gonna start pronouncing them. Now, what you're not gonna do is you're not gonna be pronouncing them in a speedy manner or like in a really fast manner. No, you're gonna be pronouncing them real slow so that you get every sound correct. And now to get every sound correct, there's this app called Elsa, and I'd also like to thank Elsa for sponsoring today's video. Elsa is a great app, people. If you're gonna download it from your Play Store, the link is in the description box below. So they're gonna teach you the clear pronunciation of a word, and then you're gonna pronounce the same word again. And after pronouncing the same word again, they're gonna also give you score. So let's see a video and how I did. Familiar. Sound like a native speaker, apparently.
Schedule.
Schedule. Ta-da! That was cool.
Mutual.
Mutual.
Together.
Together.
Surprise.
Surprise. A pro, that's cool. All right. So now you saw, okay, so that was kind of like a pro level, and not a pro level, it was me who is the pro, and I really don't want to sound like a narcissist right now, but you know, this is how you practice each sound, each word. So go to the Elsa app, start working on your pronunciation, and you're gonna be mastering your pronunciation. You're gonna get an exact clear pronunciation. One more thing I like to point out, you're gonna go like on your Play Store, and after installing the app, you're gonna see so many topics, like on what topic do you want to talk, like is it gonna be a normal one, a spontaneous one, or for how much time are you gonna practice each day? There are so many benefits, people, so go and, you know, take the advantage out of it. And this is it for today's video. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I am Janvi. Stay safe, guys. Be happy. And if you people want to connect with me, you can follow me on my socials. The social media handles are in the description box below, so you can check my social media handles, and do subscribe, do share it with your friends and family. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.